Hi everybody, welcome back to Social Science class. Myself Johnson George. In this video, we are going to discuss the topic Features of Indian Constitution. The topic Features of Indian Constitution. Already we learned what is called the Constitution and why we need a constitution. Okay friends, today we are going to study the features. Whose features? The features of Indian Constitution. What are some features of Indian Constitution? The Indian Constitution, it was created by a constituent assembly. It was not by the Parliament of India. The Indian Constitution not created by Indian Parliament. Then who created it? The Constitution of India was created by a constituent assembly. We can see the Constitution's features. What are some important features? There are many features are there, but we are going to discuss only a few in this video. Students, the first feature of the Indian Constitution, it is the lengthiest constitution, or it is the longest constitution in the world. Why it is called the longest constitution in the world? Because it has 395 articles, 12 schedules, afterwards 90 articles added, around 100 amendments or changes made in the constitution. Like that, the Indian Constitution is the lengthiest constitution in the world. That is the main feature of the Indian Constitution. Again, you can see it another feature of the Indian Constitution. The basic principles or ideas of the Indian Constitution collected or drawn from different sources. For example, the federal scheme, judiciary, governors, emergency power, public service commissions, administrative details. These all things we drawn from where? From the Government of India Act 1935. In your 8th class, you already learned what is Government of India Act 1935. So from that act, we are drawn the federal scheme, judiciary, governors, emergency power, like that, all the things, all the ideas we collected from that. Next one is that the fundamental rights. We are enjoying the 6 fundamental rights. So these idea or fundamental rights are from the American Constitution. Our directive principle, that from Irish Constitution. The cabinet form of government, that is from the British Constitution. Like that, various provisions from various constitutions or from various books we adopted. We also referred the constitutions of Canada, Constitution of Australia, Constitution of Germany, USSR, France. In short, many of the ideas we drawn from various sources and adopted in our constitution. Again, the next feature is that our federal system and unitary feature. You know, our country is a union of the states, but having the federal structure. What is called a federal system? There is a dual system of government. That means a central and state government. Division of powers between executive, judiciary and legislature. Then supremacy of the constitution. Independent judiciary. These all are the features of a federal system. In Indian Constitution or the Indian Constitution contains all these features. So our Constitution is a federal system guaranteed to us. Then what is called a unitary feature? Unitary feature means a strong central government. Always central government have a superiority. Then the All India service, that also common. Then emergency provisions. These all are or appointment of the governors through president. These all are the features of a unitary government. Also Article 1 of the Indian Constitution declared that India is a union of states. So our country is having what feature? Unitary feature also. So we can say our Constitution guaranteed a federal system with unitary features. That is the another feature of the Indian Constitution. Again, the parliamentary form of the government. The Indian Constitution chooses the parliamentary form of government. Why? Because we are following parliamentary form of the democracy. What is the feature of a parliamentary form of the democracy? There the parliamentary form of government executive is part of the legislature. In a parliamentary form of government, executive, that is part of the legislature, and there is a collective responsibility of the Council of Ministers to the legislature. That is the feature of a parliamentary government. So here our executive have a collective responsibility. So we can say our country or our Constitution guaranteed a parliamentary form of government. Then, next one is that the parliamentary sovereignty and judicial supremacy. That means here the parliament is the supreme. They can make the laws. They can make the changes in the laws. But judiciary or the Supreme Court has the power of judicial review. I repeat once again, the Supreme Court has the power of judicial review according to Article 13, 32 and 136. But according to Article 368, the Parliament has the power to make the laws or make the changes in the laws. Okay, whatever the government or the Parliament making the laws, if that law is against the spirit of the Constitution or if it is violating the fundamental rights of the citizen, then the Supreme Court can cancel that law. That is called parliamentary sovereignty and judicial supremacy. Okay, the next feature of the Indian Constitution, the independent and integrated judicial system. The Indian Constitution said that a single system of judiciary prevails in India. A single system. That means a Supreme Court at the top level, then High Courts in the state level, or District Courts in the district level. This is only a one system. Okay, so all the level of the court have a duty of enforcing central as well as state laws. So, a independent and integrated judicial system, that is another feature of the Indian Constitution. Directive principles. Directive principles means some direction to the government how to function it. For the welfare of the people, the government can do like that. That is called a directive principle. Suppose the government is not following the directive principle, no problem. No court can punish the government. It is only a suggestion. So, like that, directive principles are there in our Constitution. That is another feature of the Indian Constitution. Again, is a rigid and flexible Constitution. The Indian Constitution is a combination or a blend of rigidity and flexibility. That means, as per Article 368, some provision can be amended by a special majority of the Parliament. That means it is possible to make some changes, but the 2/3 of the majority or support required in the Parliament. Okay, that means it is flexible, but that changes are some procedures are there. So the rigidity is there. So it is called our Constitution is rigid and flexible in nature. Okay, so these all are the some of the features of our Constitution. I hope you understood all the points. We will meet again in our next video with new topics. Thank you.